Hi and welcome to North Yorkshire. Today I'm just going to show you a few really beautiful views, and I want to share with you some of my anxieties about being out in the open in remote places as a woman with a dog by myself. Let's get cracking. So here I am in Yorkshire having a lovely walk with the dog. It's absolutely beautiful, but I am in a remote area. When I reduced my working hours and I had the kids, I actually thought it would be great to come out and do all of this. But lots of my friends and family advised me not to, in case we got attacked. So I had my life marginalised, and I listened to them, and I didn't come out and do this kind of thing. But they're all grown up now, and I decided that I'd bite the bullet and I'd come out to these remote locations on my own. So now I have to be mindful of doing a number of things. So I'm now heading off to the wood, which you can see behind me, and thanks to COVID I've got to be really mindful that my dog doesn't get snatched, because there's been so many more dogs being stolen throughout this period, which really freaks me out. I think the only thing that would make me feel safer now is if I had two German Shepherds. That would really help with my anxiety, but I'm still out and I'm still doing this. So I've now arrived, as you can see, in the wood, which is fantastic. I've been conscious on the whole walk, so I know who's in front of me and who's behind me. Do keep looking over my shoulder. I also have to come out with a rape alarm and my whistle, okay, and I also have this, where have I gone? And I also have this ID marker. One of the things that I never do is the same route. I don't have any routines, and I don't come out at certain times, so I try not to make it easy for people. I come out with friends and family whenever I can, and I never come out in the dark. Other than that, I'd have to just self-isolate for my entire days, and I'm not prepared to do that. So I tell someone where I'm going, I check in from time to time throughout the day, and I have a rough idea what time I'm back. If anybody else can give me anything else, any ideas about what else I should be doing, then please tell me. I'm having a life, guys, and it's good. Here's a really good tip for keeping safe. When you've got the sun on your side, you can see your shadow, which also means you can see the shadow of somebody that's perhaps too close behind you, and you can prepare to brace for impact. So I'm out today with my dog Betsy, and all the farmers are out in the fields, so it just feels a bit safer for me. I've also got a panic button on my telephone, and I know that one of the buttons on the side of my phone, if I press it 5 times consecutively, I get the 999 services to help me. So these are all tips for women that are out there on their own and might be feeling a little bit vulnerable, as I do at times. But today I'm seeing lots of farmers in the fields and lots of activity, so I'm feeling quite good. Just one final tip as well is a really good time to come out is across lunchtime, because you often get a lot more dog walkers and a lot more activity, so it just feels that there's a bit more of a buzz, and it just feels a little bit safer too. Having said that lunchtime and walkers is a good time, make sure that you vary your routes, so don't make anything too easy for anybody. Always make sure that your timings and your locations are varied regularly, and you don't have any set routines. Just makes you a bit more safe out there.